Before y'all do anything, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that comment section, put the dolphin emojis, let me know where y'all from and who you rockin' with. Yo Gotti drops Blac Youngsta from CMG after he was dissing their whole side with Moneybagg Yo and everything like that, man. Especially the fact that they really trying to pin a lot of the stuff on Blac Youngsta. That's why he started dissing Yo Gotti and everything. He said that Yo Gotti and Moneybagg Yo was too scared to slide on their own ops, and that's why Blac Youngsta said himself that he was the one putting in all the work in the streets. He was sliding for other dudes. He says it in this whole entire thing in his diss to Yo Gotti, and the fact that this is the main reason why they fell out. This is the main reason why Blac Youngsta, Yo Gotti, and CMG broke up, man, and they split apart and everything like that. Now it's three different sections. It's Heavy Camp with Blac Youngsta, CMG with Gotti, and Bread Gang with Moneybagg Yo. And Moneybagg Yo, his stuff it ain't doing good either because of the fact that Finesse 2 Times came in and they starting to go back and forth about everything that happened in the past, man. All these dudes, the things that they did in the past is coming back to haunt them. Whether it was something that strayed from Young Dolph, whether it's something that came from Blac Youngsta and his involvements, or even Finesse 2 Times calling out Moneybagg Yo for a lot of the stuff that was going on between him, man, because the reports are saying that Moneybagg Yo was snitching and he was telling and all of these different type of things, man. A lot of the paperwork came out on these guys, and everybody's starting to realize that what they really like and behind the scenes when the cameras is off, and what they like when they not in all them fancy videos with all them fancy cars and everything like that. Real life in the streets of Memphis, there's a lot of people who knew exactly the way that Moneybagg Yo, Yo Gotti, and Blac Youngsta act to everybody before the fame, before all of that. Because Finesse 2 Times, Moneybagg Yo, and Blac Youngsta was in a whole group together before all of them got the fame, before any of them got signed and everything like that, man. Dolph was trying to put them on. A lot of people, they were looking for opportunity from anywhere. That's why they were so easily to trick into joining CMG. It happened right away, one after another. First it was Moneybagg Yo, then it was Blac Youngsta, and they both used them to send secret disses and everything like that. Then at the end of the day, when Finesse 2 Times got locked up and he came back, he called Moneybagg Yo for everything. He said that Moneybagg Yo was wrong for all the stuff that they did because of the fact of from everything that was exposed in the paperwork, from them telling and all those allegations, to the fact that people were saying that Moneybagg Yo stole Finesse 2 Times' whole flow. And that's when everything was in limbo. They was about to kick Moneybagg Yo off of CMG because they didn't want them coming and asking for checks that they missed from the fact that Finesse 2 Times was supposed to be getting paid off of all the Moneybagg Yo music, all those hits. Some of them was Finesse 2 Times, and that's why they all split up and everything like that. And Blac Youngsta, when he went to Heavy Camp, he started to realize that CMG, Yo Gotti, and them was cutting him off. Everybody with Big Jook and Govan going into the precinct and having to go into the interrogation room. Blac Youngsta felt like they was about to tell on him and pin the whole Dolph thing on him because this Rico was coming. Everybody from Jay-Z on down was saying to get Blac Youngsta off of CMG, drop Blac Youngsta from the label, everything like that. That's what they were saying. And then we never seen them do the features no more. Yo Gotti stopped doing features with Blac Youngsta a long time ago. That's when they started having their whole downward spiral, and then Blac Youngsta, you see him start wearing only Heavy Camp chains. He turned in and sold his CMG chain after they came and tried to take it from him after that whole entire situation from Privé. That Privé restaurant, man, a lot of people think that that was get back on something between Yo Gotti and Blac Youngsta, due to the fact that Yo Gotti's cousin got hit up, and there's only a few people that really know the movements like that, on how Yo Gotti's gonna move when he goes to the Privé restaurant and everything like that. This had to have been something from an inside situation where they was beefing already, they was sending disses at each other, and everything just happened to go over the boiling point at that whole entire dinner at the Privé restaurant. People think Yo Gotti was supposed to be there and that there was dudes waiting on Yo Gotti to come and pop up, and that could be the case if Blac Youngsta and Yo Gotti did have a beef at that time. It could have been a situation where Blac Youngsta and them was trying to get at Yo Gotti and them, and then Yo Gotti and them ended up getting back at Blac Youngsta brother or something. allegedly everything alleged and for entertainment purposes, but at the end of the day, people are starting to realize that it's a lot more than what's being said. It's a lot more that was going on between them, internal beefs, man. A lot of people thought that everything was CMG versus PRE. They thought everything was Yo Gotti versus Young Dolph, but they forgot about the fact that these dudes get caught up in their own egos, jealousy, and envy in their own group, and that's when they started beefing amongst each other, man. That's why Blac Youngsta came out and dropped that diss song and everything, and he was basically subliminally sneak dissing Yo Gotti in it, man. He was dissing Yo Gotti in this song, saying that they were scared to go and do whatever, and so that's why they had to bring him in, man. A lot of people paid close attention to that, and they was thinking that all of the stuff that was happening around CMG, the karma and everything, half of that could have been from them trying to send people at each other, man. Because when they get into arguments and everything like that, these dudes, they never come to an agreement. When Blac Youngsta and Yo Gotti or any of them get into an argument, they trying to only hear their side of it, like they the only right ones. So of course they was always gonna come and butt heads, and this time they butted heads and they never actually was able to get back on the right track with each other and everything. That's why Blac Youngsta's a heavy camp over here. Yo Gotti's a CMG. He trying to find somebody to replace Blac Youngsta. The situation with Moneybagg Yo is a whole nother thing to where he's trying to get out of this, but they took a lot of Moneybagg Yo shows off. Man, they were saying a lot of people in the Moneybagg Yo show in Detroit, that got cut short, that got canceled because I don't know what happened. They was trying to get to Moneybagg Yo backstage. They were trying to say that these dudes was trying to get his chain. They were saying they were scared somebody was going to come and do something. And now that we hearing it from them directly, Blac Youngsta was right all along. They might have been scared for certain things because they know at the end of the day, they might have been involved in certain situations where the karma is going to come back and something might happen to them due to the fact of anything that they might have let slide from the Dolph thing. They seen things, they didn't tell them that's wrong and that they shouldn't pursue after that beef and that they should have left that alone a long time ago, man. It was a lot of people in Yo Gotti's ear and Blac Youngsta's ear telling them to leave Young Dolph alone, but they thought that that was them backing down and they didn't want to be looked at it like that, man. So at the end of the day, man, they try to go and show that they was tough and all of this stuff, but all it ended up doing was them feuding at each other, and now Yo Gotti cousin gets dropped and Blac Youngsta brother gets dropped, and they got their own beef going on and their own things. Now that everything continues, when the Rico comes in from CMG, Blac Youngsta might end up telling on Yo Gotti and them, since by the way it looks from what Big Jook and Govan said, they might be trying to pin it on Blac Youngsta, and that's where this whole thing comes out. They trying to throw this Rico on each other because they know that Blac Youngsta and Govan slid on the other times where Dolph, they try to hit Dolph up and Dolph got hit in the arm or whatever, right? And the 100 shots. That was Blac Youngsta and Govan. That's already public and out there. And so when they look at this time, then the way that Yo Gotti, CMG, and all of them would avoid getting blame on them is to pin it all on Blac Youngsta, and that's what they think about doing because they already got the track record of Blac Youngsta sliding for the 100 shots and turning himself in. He didn't get in Govan didn't get in as much trouble when he was running away from the scene in LA, but Blac Youngsta actually turned himself in, and it was just that Dolph didn't do anything with that whole case and let it just end and whatever. And so now then they got a history where they could blame it on Blac Youngsta and Yo Gotti and them could walk away scot-free from this and all of that, and Blac Youngsta realizes that he's being set up for this whole thing, and that's why he's saying that if he tells on them with this Rico, he don't care about none of the consequences that happen. Whether he goes reckless and crashes out and slides on someone in the street, or if he actually tells the real whole thing of what happened exactly from the Young Dolph and actually like tells and snitches on Yo Gotti, CMG, and everybody that was involved with the Bentley, because he has to know something. Nobody knows exactly a story from what Blac Youngsta was doing that day. So he could have been right there and seen a whole lot, and he been waiting until the fallout to basically tell on the CMG guys so that he could avoid any of the charges and that he'll walk away free from the situation. But from them beefing with Blac Youngsta and kicking off a CMG, this might be the retaliation that he ends up getting to even the playing field among them. Is Yo Gotti and Blac Youngsta gonna go at it, or is the Rico gonna take both of them out, or just one side? Stay tuned for the next episode and subscribe for updates.